After Hell's catastrophic invasion of Earth, the United States took steps to prevent such an invasion from reoccurring. The old UAC Corporation was refounded under completely new management. Because the old trustees and stockholders were dead, this wasn't much of a problem, and sent research tools and technologies to prevent such an incursion from happening ever again. Though the invasion had been stopped, and the remaining demons were gradually being exterminated by mop-up squads, it was clear that the power of Hell remained strong. While the Spider Mastermind and Baphomet seemed to no longer threaten, who knew what else lay outside? Waiting, watching, preparing. The new UAC began working on quantum accelerator devices intended to close interdimensional gates at a distance, and so prevent further incursions forever. The project began innocently enough. Naturally, the scientists, in order to learn how to close gates, had to relearn gate technology first. This ability was rapidly regained, perhaps too rapidly. Soon, beings from outside had their dire attention drawn to the new experiments, and then, one day, a gate opened in the heart of the research complex. Unnatural horrors from the pit poured in, ravening for destruction. But the UAC scientists had learned their trade. The quantum accelerator device performed perfectly in its maiden test. The invasion gate was closed instantly and permanently when the accelerator flicked on. A cyber demon, halfway through, was snipped in two when the gate closed. Earth would now be safe from a literal invasion by Hell. At least once the technology could be set up around the globe. The next day, a ring of 7 gates opened throughout the base, and a monstrous legion rampaged through. The quantum accelerator began putting out the gates at once, and within an hour, 6 were closed. But the hellish army was now too strong, too numerous. The Marines fought like mad dogs, but were finally pulled down by the enemy's claws. The scientists, Marines, and bureaucrats were all slain or transformed into undead man-killers. The quantum accelerator and its prototype are deep inside the ravaged complex. The demon gatekeeper guards them and mans the last gate of Hell. The government, frantic that the quantum accelerator will be destroyed or used in some alien fashion upon us, has ordered all Marines to the site at once, regardless of their location. You were on leave at the beach, only a few minutes from the complex, when you got the word. You suited up, grabbed a pistol, and raced to your pickup truck to the complex. When you arrived, flashes of light, howls, and chanting could be heard from the interior. Corpses were scattered everywhere. Obviously the gatekeeper was doing something inside. Something that would soon reach some kind of awful climax. You knew that within an hour or two, an entire division of Marines will arrive to assault the base with full artillery and air support. You also know that they will be too late. Far too late. The airplanes will be plucked from the sky by floating terrors. The cannons melted by diabolical rockets and fireballs. The soldiers blasted to shreds as they charge in to the armoured shell of the UAC buildings. In an hour or two, the monstrosities inside will have finished their awful task, and will be prepared once more to take the world. It's up to you. You have to enter the complex and stop the gatekeeper. Alone. Congo. And the Plutonia Experiment begins. The second of the 2 megawads for Final Doom. Why they did 2, I don't really know. It's a lot of levels. Another 32 to go. Oh, we're being shot at by chain gunners. This one is typically harder than TNT, and I think generally people prefer this one, from what I understand. Hello, let's get ourselves a shotgun. So we're switching it up slightly with this megawad map pack game, whatever you want to call it. With Plutonia, we're using, instead of Beautiful Doom, which is what we used before in TNT, we're switching to Smooth Doom, which is kind of the same thing, more or less. They do the same thing. There's obviously a few changes here and there. One of the major changes for Smooth Doom over Beautiful Doom is some of the death animations. You'll notice they have different death animations. Like, they normally look like this when they die, but this guy fell over forward. That's a bit of a variety to it, I guess. Beautiful Doom had the ability to have like alternate fires. Like the shotgun, if I right-clicked, it would do like a hit with the butt of the gun, like a little melee hit. The chain gun, which I use sometimes, would like rev up, and you could fire a lot faster. Smooth Doom doesn't have that, and it's fine. I didn't really use it all that much anyway. I don't even remember what the other guns did with their right-click feature. Shotgun, obviously you hit them with the butt of the gun. Chain gun, you could rev it up and fire faster. What did the rocket launcher, plasma gun, and BFG do, if anything? I don't remember. Something it does have though, and I don't know if we'll see it in this level, but the pistol guys, as I call them, or the former humans as they're actually called, the guys with the pistols basically, they actually walk around with rifles in their hands, but they never drop that rifle, which is a bit weird, a bit odd. But with this Smooth Doom mod, you can turn it on so they do drop the rifle, and you can just use it as an alternative to the pistol. I don't think it's particularly any better, but I mean, we'll see if we get one. Maybe we can use it for longer range things, but it's probably still as accurate as the pistol is. Maybe, I don't know. We shall find out. But yeah, for the most part, it's just smoother animations with like the guns and the enemies' animations. You probably don't appreciate it unless you are used to having it off or without it. But we've been using it for a while with Beautiful Doom, so what's going on? Oh, Jesus. Is that an arch file already? In there? Yeah, keep resing him. Great. The other mods that we're using, as always, are the PlayStation soundtrack, which I just prefer the ambient feel than the music. I'm just used to the ambient sounds from the PlayStation version, which is the first version I ever played of Doom. And it's not as distracting and annoying when I'm trying to run around killing stuff. It's kind of blaring in the background. Going forward, when we're playing like custom maps and stuff, I probably won't be using it because obviously I want to experience what people have put into the games, not just overwrite it with this. We'll probably be long sick of it by then anyway. But for these games that I've played before, and I'm not too concerned about missing the soundtrack, we're sticking with the old PS1 ambience. So we've got an arch file somewhere. We've got mankeys in here, which I want a better gun to deal with them with first, preferably. Hello. Loving the chain gunners already. So you can see why this is harder. We've already got an arch file. We've already got chain gunners. They gave us an armor, a blue armor already, a backpack already. Now revenants. No, I thought that was homing. It wasn't. Yeesh. Is there going to be a Saber Demon on this level as well? I mean, we did that with Sigil. Like, Sigil had like a Saber Demon on every level. But that was meant to be a continuation of Doom, the first Doom game. So it's like, it makes sense. A little bit. That's why they were so difficult. Ah, there's the red key. I don't need that armor. No. Tits. Yeah, let's add a Pain Elemental and Lost Souls into the mix and all. Ow. And a Kako, I guess. You can just die, please. Keep your little Lost Souls to yourself. I think the Kako blocked most of those Lost Souls from getting out of the Pain Elemental because he didn't attack, did he? Okay, looking good for shotgun. No, Jesus. No, I've got nowhere to run. Oh, I could teleport right back into it if I'm not careful. Not the best weapon for sniping. There we go. You can piss off. Okay. Red key. Thank you. See, I get annoyed with stuff like this because I don't think you can lower this. Oh, I grabbed it. Never mind. But sometimes, I mean, I think I got lucky there. If the gun was further back, I wouldn't be able to reach it. I think times like that, I might just be a little bit naughty and use the jump just to grab these things. Like, how do I get over there? There's definitely stuff over there to pick up, so we can get over there. Oh, it's just a lift. Very nice. Oh, and that's our one secret. And there's a total of 48 kills. It's nice to see such a low number for a change after the hundreds of them we have to kill by the end. Okay, we got the red key. I guess we're done here. I've got that thing to deal with. Ooh, rockets. Blue door there. Oh, he's gonna keep rezzing this numpty. I'm gonna run down here. Piss off. Hello? God, that guy in one did I? I didn't think that would kill him instantly. Nice try, though. Is it going to happen here as well? Suspicious. There's that blue key, though. Oh, the red door. Okay. I'll press that in a minute. Just in case it kicks off. There's just health up here. I guess that's it. It did do what I thought it was going to do. You guys suck. Right, blue key acquired. Oh yeah, this crap out here. Trouble is, will the Archvile even show himself enough for me to shoot him? I know you're in there. I think I'm better off down here. Because it might lure him out a bit. I think that was hitting him. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. You guys suck. Every time he rezzes that guy and we kill him again, there's another chain gun he's dropping. But I don't think you can get up there. Unfortunately. Okay, I'll go this way next. Oh, shit. Liking their little ambushes, huh? I mean, they always do. It's the name of the game, really, isn't it? Anybody else? Are you having a laugh? Another fucking Archvile. 2 Archviles on the first level. I got a double barrel though. I mean, they take with one hand, they give with the other. Backpack, super armor, double barrel. Come here where I can shoot you full on. Thank you. See, like, how would I get that gun? I guess I just don't. Okay, that just leaves this then, I guess. And then there's Mankeys upstairs. Oh boy. This room looks familiar to one in the first Doom. There's a level... I think it's the warehouse type level. I forget the name of it, but it's a very similar kind of setup. A bit bigger. And this had like 3 pillars in it. Was it pinkies in these rooms? Hello? Oh boy. Unless your mates are slacking. Don't punch me. Piss off. Ooh, rockets. And a rocket launcher. Beautiful. Use that to deal with those monkeys, I guess. It's normally like 3 rockets or so to kill a monkey, right? Well, maybe 4. Maybe he's like a spit bit from dying. Yeah, he is. So a 4th rocket's kind of a waste, huh? Oh, that one got him. Okay, we're missing 1 enemy. I think that's the exit. Chain guns over here. I'll grab these. It's a pity we can't get to those guns where the archvile was. But I don't think there's a way up there. Because look how many guns there is. We could no-clip up there. It's kind of naughty. Yeah, I shouldn't do it. It's just daft that you can't get to them, I guess. And we're missing 1 enemy. But again, I think that might be a bug with the archviles. Rezzing that guy constantly. It messes with the kill count. Because I don't think there's anyone anywhere else. Which is really annoying. I mean, I'm not bothered about the end percentage, but it's just annoying. But whatever. I think we're done. I think that's it for the first level. Secret Scott. I'm assuming the kills. I don't know where a missing enemy would be. We've been everywhere. We zoom out. You can move the map around, but I don't want to press anything and fuck shit up. How do you move the map around? I don't remember. Whatever. Is it the arrows, maybe? No, it's not the arrows. Who cares? Right. With that, then, can't think of anything else to do. Shotgun at the ready. You know what? Chain gun, because we don't know what we're walking into next level. So having something fast is always nice. Right, on to the next.